In the ancient land of Egypt, where the sun god Ra reigned supreme and the Nile River flowed eternally, there existed a time of great upheaval and change. It was a time when the gods walked among mortals, when magic and mystery infused the very air, and when the destiny of kingdoms hung in the balance. At the heart of this tale lies the story of Horus, the falcon-headed god of the sky, and his journey to reclaim his rightful place as the ruler of Egypt. The story begins in the royal palace of Egypt, where Pharaoh Osiris ruled with wisdom and compassion. His wife, Queen Isis, was known for her beauty and her unmatched knowledge of magic. Together, they governed the land with fairness and prosperity. But their happiness was marred by the jealousy of Set, Osiris's brother, who coveted the throne for himself. Set, the god of chaos and storms, was cunning and ambitious. He conspired with dark forces from the underworld to overthrow Osiris and seize power. With deceitful tactics and treachery, Set succeeded in imprisoning Osiris and casting his kingdom into turmoil. Isis, grief-stricken but undeterred, sought the help of the gods to restore justice. It was during this time of despair that the prophecy was revealed, a prophecy that foretold the coming of a child who would be destined to challenge Set and restore balance to the kingdom. This child would be none other than Horus, the son of Osiris and Isis, born under a starlit sky amidst the prayers of the Egyptian people. Horus grew up under the watchful eyes of his mother Isis, who trained him in the ways of magic and combat. From an early age, Horus displayed exceptional abilities, showing mastery over the elements and a deep connection to the gods. As he grew older, he became determined to fulfill his destiny and free his father from Set's clutches. During his youth, Horus befriended Anubis, the god of the underworld, and Thoth, the god of wisdom and writing. Together, they embarked on quests to gather allies and uncover ancient secrets that would aid them in their battle against Set. Along the way, they faced challenges and adversaries, testing Horus's strength and resolve. Central to Horus's quest was the search for the divine weapons, powerful artifacts forged by the gods themselves. These weapons were said to hold the key to defeating Set and restoring order to Egypt. Horus and his companions traveled far and wide, braving perilous deserts, haunted tombs, and treacherous waters in search of these legendary treasures. Their journey took them to hidden temples and forgotten cities, where they encountered mythical creatures and solved riddles left by ancient guardians. With each weapon they found, such as the spear of Ra, the shield of Ta, and the bow of Hathor, Horus grew stronger and closer to fulfilling his destiny. As Horus's power and courage grew, so too did Set's tyranny. The land of Egypt suffered under his rule, with crops failing, rivers running dry, and darkness spreading across the land. Set, emboldened by his newfound power, waged war against the forces of light and sought to extinguish any hope of rebellion. The final battle between Horus and Set took place on the banks of the Nile, where the fate of Egypt would be decided once and for all. The two gods clashed with thunderous force, their powers shaking the earth and skies. It was a battle of wills, of magic, and of destiny. A battle that would determine the future of an entire civilization. In the climax of the story, Horus emerged victorious against Set, using the combined strength of the divine weapons and the support of his allies. With a final blow, he cast Set into the depths of the underworld, restoring balance to Egypt and freeing his father, Osiris, from his prison. The people of Egypt rejoiced, celebrating the return of their rightful rulers and the dawn of a new era. Horus was crowned pharaoh, with Isis by his side as his queen and advisor. Together, they ushered in a time of prosperity and enlightenment, rebuilding what had been lost and ensuring harmony between gods and mortals. Horus's triumph over Set became the stuff of legend, inspiring generations of Egyptians to honor his memory and uphold the values of justice and unity. His story was told in temples and written on scrolls, passed down through the ages as a testament to the enduring power of courage and determination. And so, the tale of Horus, the falcon-headed god who rose from humble beginnings to become a symbol of hope and resilience, remains etched in the annals of Egyptian history, a reminder that even in the darkest of times, light will always prevail.